All right. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Midnight Underground. We've been away. We've been away for some time. It's great to see you guys, or to be here with you guys, rather. Thanks for everyone who's here. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out. Ali, Kai, I know you guys said hi in the chat. I hope you guys are having a great night. Yeah, and thank you guys for being patient and being so kind while I was away. Yeah, as some of you know, hard life update. Oh, thanks, Sally. Thank you very much. Thank you for the cheers. Happy to see you. Yeah, it's been a week. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It has been a week. It's been to the day, actually, from last week that our boy, our man, the man, the myth, the legend, Franklin J. Beans passed on to the next realm, into the ether. His soul ascended. Yeah, it was a hard day. Hard day last week. Definitely couldn't stream. Even now, talking about it, it's definitely hard. But for the most part, you know, I mean, it's good to know that that as far as he goes, you know, he's in a better place. He's no longer not doing well. You know, he's sleeping the eternal sleep. So I hope you guys are doing well. You know, don't mean to bring this down and put it as a bummer. It's just the fact of life. You know, things are born, things die. That is kind of the ultimate agreement we make with life when we come into this world, and that's something that it's interesting. I've been you know, I talked to one person recently who, you know, was very much like, you know, death just shouldn't be a thing. And it's I'm a very, like, it's very tricky because you know, I've lost people in my life. I've lost animals, dogs. I had a bunny. I've had cats. You know, all sorts of animals, goats. I kind of grew up on a, you know, a bit of a small farm, so like turkeys, goats. I've watched a lot of animals die. I've been in the room when they've died, you know, things like that. And I think that the biggest thing that shook me was we just thought we had so much more time with Franklin. We were really robbed of that, to be honest. You know, we had him for about 6 years. It was a good 6 years. He was about 2 when we got him, so, you know, we had a lot of good memories with him. But in the whole time that he was sick, for about the 3 weeks, the night that I said goodnight to him and found him the next morning, you know, KO'd, he did not give any indication that that was going to be his last night. So waking up to that was just that really shook me. But otherwise, we'll leave it at that. If anyone wants to ask, you know, questions about that as people hop in, you know, that's totally fine. You know, what we've decided to do, especially because, you know, Franklin was a rescue. He was fostered before we got him. We fostered him before we adopted him. Is we've decided to foster another dog and give a dog that is in our local shelter, you know, a better time just for the time being. Not adopting a dog right now, but we are going to foster to hopefully just give a dog that's, you know, been in a cage for days on end, that just gets to go to the bathroom and gets its meals and that stuff. Hopefully just a better, you know, time until they could be adopted, because that's we keep saying, you know, that's what Franklin would want, but it is. He loved other dogs. He loved people. So the more, you know, positive vibes we could put out into the universe, that is exactly what he would have wanted, and that's kind of where we're going to take this. And who knows? You know, we met a dog. We went to donate all of Franklin's stuff, actually, to our local shelter. And so we did that, and then when we were there, they were like, "You're looking to get a new dog?" And we were like, "Our dog just died." So I was just like, no, we're not looking to get another dog. And you know, we talked to the people there. They were like, well, you always could foster. And we were like, oh, we could foster. I mean, that's not getting a dog, and it's not like we're just helping someone out. So Oh yeah. Oh, his name was Oh, Allie, I'm so sorry. That is hard. It does get easier every day. Yeah, thank you, Allie. No, honestly, Thursday, I actually took the day off. I couldn't work. I was a mess. This is easily the hardest loss, and it's kind of I. That's not to be disrespectful to family members that I've lost, but this was somebody that I spent every day with, every day for about 6 years. I went on walks with him every morning, every afternoon, every evening, and we cuddled. He was my cuddle buddy. We cuddled all the time. He loved playing. He loved getting belly rubs. He was my buddy. So it was one of those things. Yeah, Thursday, Friday last week, I was out of commission. I actually showed up to a work meeting Friday morning because I was like, I don't want people looking at me being like, I'm taking all this time off because my animal passed away. I don't think bereavement. I mean, I could use bereavement leave if I wanted to. I would imagine. I think my boss would just be like, do it. I have very nice bosses at my work. They've been very supportive of this. But Friday morning there was a meeting that was like an hour and a half long meeting. I show up, and the second I join the room, I just start. I was crying like a baby. So obviously I had my camera off, and they were like, Derek, are you there? And I just hopped on the voice chat, and I was like, yeah, I'm here. I'm just doing okay. And I typed in the chat that I was just bawling my eyes out, and thankfully they were all fine. But yeah, Saturday, it's just weird. You fall into those habits, you fall into those rhythms where you expect the same things every day. You really take things for granted. So those first couple days, the first thing I did was I'd open up, the cellar door, and it was just silent, and it's like it hits you, and you're like, yeah, that's not happening anymore. Or you go and look at the bed, and it's just empty. So it's just, I get it. It is. Thanks, Allie. I'll try not to harp on it too much, but it's nice to. Well, I know you guys don't. You guys are honestly. I mean, everybody in my life is amazing. I'm not really. I'm so judgy of myself sometimes in bringing these things up, but I know everybody here is just welcoming me with open arms. So it's much appreciated all around. For you guys, though, I hope everyone's doing well. I genuinely do. I hope it's been crazy in the world. It's been crazy all over the place. I hope right now, if you're here chilling, that you can find some solace in just hanging out with me in Midnight Underground, where we could just vibe. We could just have a vibe here, have a good moment. Positive world, positive vibes. Thank you, Allie. I think we all deserve positive vibes these days, and the more we can give them out. And honestly, that's what I wish. Gosh, I wish that was it. I wish we could just sit people down and force them to have positive vibes. Because even through all the pain that I've experienced, at the end of the day, the only thing I was mad about, and there's been a lot of stuff going on, the only thing I was mad about was just the fact that I felt like I was robbed of time with my buddy. There's a lot of things we could be mad about. Obviously, the world is pretty... The overworld is pretty fucked up, right? But we have each other. That's all we have in this world is each other. And so, we got to just love each other, make the most of it. And if your views of the world are to, harm others, or, God forbid, harm yourself, then you gotta take a long step back and look in the mirror and just say, what am I doing? There's no reason for it. We gotta spread that love, because life is way too short. Life is so short, and it's gone just like that. So, I'll step off my soapbox, but here we are, Midnight Underground, where everybody's just chilling, having a good time. Yeah, no, Kai, you're amazing, and Allie, you're amazing. Oh no! Don't worry about it, Kai. Kai, we're just hanging out. It's all good, Kai. Whenever your messages come in, they are well received. All right, I'm gonna take my sweater off here because now I'm nice and toasty. I was kind of getting a little chilly. It's weird. We've been having some crazy rain the last 3 days. Yesterday, it like kind of settled out. Today was like a downpour for about like 3 hours straight, where it was just heavy rain. I was a little worried. My basement did get some water. It always gets water when it rains. That's an engineer's problem, not mine today or even tomorrow. That's a problem for future me, like when I have the time and resources, energy for fixing that water problem in my basement. I do have dehumidifiers going, guys. This is not a wet basement. This is a very dry basement at this point. Lately, the humidity down here is down to 35% on a good day. All right. Anyway, that's just home. That's just me, dad talk, homeowner talk, being very proud of my dry basement. But for the most part, yeah, it's been some weird weather, very humid in our house. I closed all the windows because usually at night it just makes the house way more humid, and I don't like that. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna open them again. If it's cooled down outside, then I'll open them. But I'm not a fan of the humidity. Yeah, hell yeah to the dry basement. Dry basement all the way. If we can get dry basements across this country, we're in a good, or across the world, let's say, we're in a good spot, right? Clean, dry basements. That's the way to go. Good drainage underneath the foundation. Let's go. Um, so yeah, good bit of rain yesterday. Apparently it's supposed to be pretty rainy right now. My girlfriend said the roads are a little flooded. Rip. Yeah, Derek's dry. Yeah, dry. Yeah, dry. Yeah, that's the rain is just everywhere. It's just everywhere right now. It's a wet time. And honestly, in this area, it was kind of good. Our river was running a bit too dry. It was running a bit low, and we were a little bit like, hey, we are seeing some part of the river that we never see. That's gonna, crazy. But now the river's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking like it's a bit more full than usual. So we're liking that. We're liking a full river. Um, and outside of that, yo, what's up, Snooze? What's up, Snooze? Welcome in. Outside of that, yeah, no, things are cooking. Things are cooking up. Excited to play games tonight. I started at 9, with the expectation that I will have a little more time to play Bully, because Bully's always getting the short end of the stick. I really think that on Thursday nights, if I'm going to be doing a duo game night, Bully, Banjo, they each need at least an hour of game time with some intermission in between. If I can take that, I will. So that's what our lineup is looking like tonight. I've been really working on just the format of what's coming in the future. I'm looking at new games for Friday nights, Saturday nights. I'm trying to build a better lineup for myself and for you guys. So there's stuff that we can see here that's a good time. I know I got to finish up Jazz Punk. We made it halfway through that, so we might do that this week actually. Allie, what is that? A retro randomizer? Yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. I'm down for whatever. But yeah, for the most part, I've been looking at this one game, Cult of the Lamb. Has anyone ever played that? Because that game looks awesome, and I'm very, very tempted to get it. A couple of other games that I'm looking at is I'm really considering Borderlands 4. That's on my mind. I've watched a lot of people play Silk Song. It looks like a fun game. That's the type of game that I really like to do. I really got to get some Super Mario in here. Not 64. More like Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario World 3 or something like that. Oh, that would be sick. That'd be a lot of fun, Allie. That would also... That they could do that with Donkey Kong 64. See, the thing, and I don't know. I mean, I trust Donkey. I trust Donkey with whatever he says. But I remember when he did his Donkey Kong 64 video, one of the developers that created all of the bananas made each one its own individual code. So to rewrite that game would be like, you know, hundreds, probably, you know, however many hours. Who knows? Now with AI, anything is possible. So let's get an AI engine to rewrite all of Donkey Kong 64 and get it re-released, brand new, brand spanking new colors. That would, yeah, you know. And this is my issue with like the, you know, the gaming industry. They're doing some really good new games. I'm gonna give them that. Honestly, they've been doing great new games for a while now. At least from the things that I've seen. I watch a lot of videos on games that are coming out. I've been too broke to buy them, so I kind of just live through the video, enjoy that experience. You know, and if I can get a game, I will. But for the most part, man, so there are a couple of games where I really am so tempted to just buy them because they're not doing remakes for them, and they're not going to release them for online play on any platform. Games like Scarface for the PS2, Jet Force Gemini for the N64. Like some of these games, there's no remakes in the future at all. There's no intention to. I think Jet Force might be available on the Switch online play, their library. I'm not sure. But for the most part, I think a lot of old games that are true classics are kind of overlooked in that sense. So I'm glad I have my old systems. Oh, it is. It is on. All right. So that's. All right. So thanks for correcting me on that. But yeah, there's a lot to go into there. So anyway, that's what it's looking like for the week. I'm pretty happy about that. Outside of that, yeah, just work has been a thing. We worked this week. We worked every day. That was okay. What else is going on? My son got a black eye this week at school. Early in the week, he fell on I don't know, on a car or something, and he actually had picture day today. So of course, for his picture day, he has a giant, you know, black eye. I don't think I've gotten a black eye maybe like once in my whole life. Our kid is fire. He's wild. He's a wild kid. He gets into everything. Putting him to bed every night is it's an adventure. So for the most part, yeah, it's been a week over here. Oh yeah. No, he actually did fully. I think I told you this. Oh no, I don't think I told you this because I didn't stream last week. So my son also got bit at school last week, and trust me, it's handled. It's all good. The parent of the kid that bit our son did not address it, which was a little kind of awkward when I saw her the other day. It's fine. They're kids. They're like 3 years old. Who gives a shit? The kid didn't have rabies. You know, my son got bit. He told us he came home that day. We got notified immediately. We had to sign a thing saying that he was treated well, and he was. He got a bite mark on his arm. It is what it is. But he told us he came home from school and he was like, I got bit and I cried. And I was like, oh, that's it? And he was like, yeah. And that was it. So, you know, they view the world much differently than us. Actually, the kid that bit him, they're good buddies. And that kid bit him hard. He left a good teeth mark. Yeah, kids, man, I wish we could see the world through the eyes of a kid at least one day a week. I think if it was every day, there'd be a lot of not good things. A lot of, I feel like a lot of destruction would ensue. A lot of chaos, pure chaos. If we all saw the world right now through the eyes of like when we were children, forget it. We would be cooked, like beyond repair. No one would save us. We'd be done. But it's definitely got to be. It's a good perspective to have from time to time because, you know, getting bit and then you're just like, yeah, I cried and that was it. And you still buddies with the kid. It's like that's where it's at right now. So, yeah. College ain't all that different. That's right, dude. Crazy stuff happens in college. So you gotta roll with the punches when they come in. You can't like there's this book that I read to him called The Sour Grape, and you can't obviously it's super easy to hold a grudge, but you just can't do it. The grape talks about how his face gets all wrinkly, how he gets sour. He just has a bad day. He looks at everything in the wrong way. Forget about it. We don't need that in our lives. So, an air. Oh, that's a good question. If there was an area in a video game I'd want to take a nap at, where would it be? Honestly, one thing that I would really in the Final Fantasy series, I love especially Final Fantasy X. I don't know why my mind went there first. Maybe it's because you get the giant fields where the chocobos run, and it's just tall grass and it looks very comfortable. That came to mind first. Then I thought, the airships. I've always wanted to sleep in an airship. I really hope, guys, that we can get our heads out of our asses as a civilization and just make airships a thing. Like, just do it. Like, there's, the Hindenburg, they fucked up that. That was a bad thing that happened. But we can do that better. We have the technology. All right? The thank you, the Comlands. And that shit is calm. I feel very serene when I'm just walking through there, riding the chocobos through there, playing the little chocobo games. It is a good time in the Comlands. All good things are had in that area. I slept in a C5. Wait a minute, what the C5? A Corvette? Oh wait, no, you're talking about a military transport aircraft? That's pretty cool. All right, Kai, you got me beat on that one. The Fahrenheit. Allie, you just know the names of these. Thank you so much for. Oh, the Fahrenheit. Hold on. If that's really it, yeah, dude, Allie, way to go. I think Final Fantasy X, and I know people would disagree with this, but I really think hands down, one of the best games of all time. And no, I can't say that for sure because I've never played 7. Shoot me, just crucify me, do what you must. But I've never played Final Fantasy VII. I will one day. You'll get me there. I will get there. Maybe we'll do it here. That's a great idea. But outside of that, yeah, I haven't played that. I've played Final Fantasy III. I beat 12. 12 was fun. I could go into 12 for a while, but 12 got to a point where you're just... Man, like, it got to a point where you're just facing the late game bosses, and it's like you're facing them for like you're doing an hour and a half long battle with a boss. I'm sorry, that's not me. You lose me at an hour. If I can't beat a boss in an hour of like just a straight thing there, you lost me. And that's kind of where my cap is with video games. If I have to spend over... Like, there's one game, Star Ocean Till the End of Time. If anyone's played that, you get to the late game in that game, and then you find out that the whole story mode, everything that you've beaten up to that point, is maybe a sixth of the time that it would take to actually beat the full game. Like, the full late game with the final... last secret boss that is in level 300s. You have to max out all of your characters, and they max out at level like 315 or some weird fucking number. And you're easily spending like I don't know, 2,000 hours like minimum on a game for something like that, just to beat all of it. For me, you lost me there. You lost me. If I gotta spend like 2,000 hours on a game just to beat it like all the way through, I mean, I get it, and that is a true triumph of dedication to the craft. But man, that is, yeah. When they do that with the super boss, yeah, all those bosses. Yeah, yeah, 10 is the, yeah, 10 is definitely the when I it's just so much fun. And especially too when you get into this part of the blitzball games. I honestly I played it just for the blitzball at a certain point. I was just like, let's just win all the gold, like all the top prizes in blitzball, and that is our MO right now. But 10 was a masterpiece, hands down. Um, Eventually, yeah, dude, we're gonna have to do a tier list at some point of all of my all of my top games. I would love to hear anyone's like top tens. I don't have a good top 10 because when I think about it, I have such a hard time doing a top 10 because there's so many different games that provide different qualities that are just like perfect. Like I think the OG Kingdom Hearts is a really great game. It is such a good story, you know. Oh yeah, X2. Yeah, so I played that one a little bit. I didn't beat that. I watched my brother beat it, play a lot of 10-2. Um, yeah, I mean, it's similar. The combat style is definitely different for sure, but you know, to each his own. I think what throws it off is just the fact that it's you know, it was the one that came directly after it, and it was very much, you know, it always felt to me too like it was just the tag along, like they just put that one out there after 10, you know, and we're just like, yeah, that's the next one, and you know, people buy it, go buy it. I didn't get sucked into that one. I beat through the first. It was easily the first level I beat through, and then I was kind of just like, there's. For me, there were other games at the time. I think it was something like I started playing like Sly Cooper or some shit. Sly Cooper is a favorite game of mine. The first Sly Cooper. All right, but anyway, one thing I want to do is just say cheers to everyone, and love you guys. Thank you so much. Cheers. All right, so now let's get into it. I got Bully loaded up here, ready to go. So let's just switch the category real quick, and then we're gonna be on here. Where do we go here? There we go. Bully. Hey, Jimmy. Yeah, me too. All right. Me when I. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, okay. All right. So I think that's all set there. Let's just see here. Oh, there it is. All right. I'm pretty excited because we got a lot of time with this tonight. So no rush. We're just gonna enjoy the night. All right. So let me just pop this guy out. Okay. Oh no. Projector. There we go. Nice. Okay. We are cooking. All right. Sweet. Pretty good timing here. Oh, so dude, I don't remember where we left off. I think I had just like beaten that big. Oh, I think we got into like yeah, we had just gotten into the second chapter. So now we are free to walk around the town, and just like hang out and ride our bicycle around, or the skateboard. I know we just got that. So not bad. Oh, just happened to the volume. Yo, what's up, Mountain Dew? What's up, Mountain Dew? How you doing? I don't know why this just went silent. Oh, okay. I guess it was just me just being scared because I've had... Oh, and yeah. Alright, this is good. Mountain Dew, I hope you're having a great night. Thanks for hopping in. We're just hanging out here. We just started playing Bully. Grease balls. We love it. We love to see it. Oh, you know what I'll do too? No, actually, you guys don't need to see the mini-map, but... Oh, dude, eggless peanut butter cookies, those are good. That's a pretty good W, Allie. Oh, word. Well, nice. Well, welcome. I'm glad that, thanks for popping in to hang out after a long day of work and classes. Cheers to you, Mountain Dew. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we are just vibing right now. I want to see what we can do here. Yeah, I think when you do those like low ingredients, so my wife does that a lot, Allie, where she makes like a couple ingredients, you know, foods, whatever it is, and they always come out so good. My favorite thing she does is she makes these cookies just using, I think, butter and just the granulated sugar. And just, what is it? I'm trying to think. I think she just uses regular flour. Oh, but it's something she does where she like melts the butter gradually as she like, I don't know, mixes it or something. But that stuff, those cookies are my favorite cookies, hands down. So I get that. When you find something that works like that, that's pretty cool. Oh, who wants to go see sequel to the movie? Oh, shit. Actually, I guess I do. Alright, here we go. Movie tickets. Well, it's 5 o'clock on just a regular day in the town where Bulworth, you know, resides or whatever. So we're going to see what's going on here.
Hey, Jimmy Hopkins.
Do I know you?
No, I'm Pinky, but I know all about you. Everybody's talking about you. Everybody says that you're mean and angry and you like fighting. Gary said you're so mad because you're sexually confused.
Yeah, well, Gary talks a lot of crap.
Oh, I know. I don't
Yeah,
like
to
him.
heck with
he likes
Gary.
To torture people.
So what? He's not gonna torture me.
Well, I'm glad you're not sexually confused.
Really?
Yeah, I like you, Jimmy Hopkins.
Oh, yeah?
But I need you to do something for me.
What a surprise.
Uh-oh.
I'm last in line, and this movie means everything to me. I'm gonna get terrible seats.
Sequel
Can
to
you please
movie
get rid of all
means
these people
everything
for
to
me?
you?
Please, Jimmy.
What's in it for me?
I'm a princess, and I need people to do things for me. So hurry up, because I want to be first.
Oh, man. All right.
Jimmy, dude. That was a little sketch, Jimmy. Alright, clear the line without using violence. Oh, wait. What am I supposed to do here? Clear the line.
What's this?
Oh, I got a card. That's cool. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, I'm not supposed to use violence. The first thing I did was punch him in the face. Oh, jeez, dude. These guys need to chill. Hold on, just...
You better not damage my clothes.
Oh, my God. Let me just do the mission, guys. I don't want to deal with them. Alright, let's see what happens. Are they still going to be trying to fight me? Probably not. It should reset. Alright, that's good. Good thing we just started the mission. That's a big relief for me.
I don't know why Johnny would be mad at me.
Alright, here we go. Alright. I guess.
It's just not fair.
Is that it?
See why something like this should happen.
Oh, they really gave up. Okay. Now what? Talk to Eunice.
I wonder if I can skip. I want to stick in friendship.
Hey, hope you appreciate them.
I just had chocolates on me? I mean, that's pretty sick.
Thanks a bunch, Jimmy.
Oh, dude, Eunice. All right, come on. Come on, girl. Come on.
The good thing is that I know I'm interested.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well, this is happening. All right.
I'm self-sufficient.
She's self-sufficient. All right. Well, now they're having their moment. I mean, Jimmy takes one for the team. You got to give him that.
I'll remember this forever.
All right. Cool.
Just
What's
what I was
next?
looking for.
Approach Trent.
Just want to play sports, that's all.
What did I do?
That's great, Jimmy.
What did I didn't even, like, I just approached them and they ran
Well, I
away.
do
Like,
have
did
a
I?
few uses, you know.
Is my guy
Oh, really?
threatening?
Well, you know, nice girls like nice flowers. Anyway, here's it's the least I can do. And it's Daddy's anyways. The show's about to start, but come see me sometime. We can work through these class issues we have.
Oh, I'll
Okay.
work through your class issues all right, sweetie.
Oh my God, Jimmy, you dog, dude. $15? Man, inflation's one hell of a thing.
There
isn't
was
it?
never any doubt.
What
All right.
are you
Wait, is this another carnival date? I mean, yeah, we're here. I need some flowers. Okay, okay.
If it wasn't
Oh, that doesn't look good. Wait, hold on. Where's how do I Oh, here we go. Can I zoom? Okay. Where are we? Oh, there's the shop at the end. Okay. Alright, let's get some flowers. Let's see if we can't do this carnival date, guys. It looks like it's still open. Well, that's a good sign. Okay.
Hello, can I help you find anything?
Yeah, man. Some flowers. Whoa, I got $113? Dude, I'm fucking rich.
Goodbye.
Okay. Nice. Well, that's not too bad. All right, now what's next? Pulling the fire line. All right, let's see here. Oh, it's raining. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry. My bad. I mean, we'll see if I can do this right now. It's kind of raining. Like, the weather's pretty bad for this, but I guess I can do it. Well, so there's that. Carnival dates. We're going on a date. Oh, Allie, you gotta tell me what's going on, by the way.
This is how you treat a girl? Well, not me.
What are you talking about?
We had a date, and
How's your
three
guy?
minutes late.
No, we didn't.
Yes,
I'm so
we
sorry that
did.
skipped my
No,
mind.
we really didn't. But look, I remembered how much you like flowers.
Oh, damn. That wasn't you. That was Darby. Well, he's late. I cannot believe he's done this to me. Oh, and those are so beautiful. 3 minutes. What does he think I am? A tramp? Ugh. I hope something important happened. Like he's dead. Because otherwise, there's no excuse.
Allie, I'm really happy
Did you say
for
you're
you.
waiting for Darby?
That's
Yes.
awesome.
I don't really like him, but he's my cousin and our family wants us to get married. You know, keep up the tradition.
Wait, marry your
Well,
cousin?
that's
You
good.
know, it
I'm
used
glad.
to be
So
brother and
that's
sister
that
until
sounds
it was
cute.
illegal.
I'm glad that you guys
My
went to the
parents went
movies. The
home.
movies
Really?
are always
I'm not
a
marrying
solid
him now.
date
He's
choice.
humiliated me.
So, what do you say you and I go out and leave Darby to another cousin?
Great. You know, I'll meet you at the carnival tonight. Jimmy, I'm really starting to like you.
Okay, Jimmy. Oh, get this guy out of here. I don't know how to. I can't get anyone out of here, can I? I don't know how to do that. I can't even do that in Twitch. Oh, thank you, Allie. There we go. Moderator, Allie for the win. Nice. Good job banning him. Get him the heck out of here. We don't need that. Oh, you know what, actually? Is that a bike? Okay. Sick. Alright. Oh, this is a great mission. I love the carnival. Yeah, I'll buy admission. Where's my lady? Oh, here she is.
Where is that crazy chick?
Jimmy!
First confirmed kill.
What are we waiting for? Let's go have some fun.
Dude, her audio is getting
Hey, wait
quiet.
up!
Honestly, this win tickets by playing the carnival games. Alright. Wait, she has a health bar. Is someone like about to beat the shit out of her? Like, why does she have a health bar? Why is this? Oh, okay.
Welcome.
Hit 3 things to
Go
win?
right
Sure.
ahead. Show us that you are no wuss.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, it's not going well.
Steer.
Okay. I don't know.
I want to steer.
Yeah, boy.
Oh.
Ran out of balls.
Oh, man. I ran out of balls, dude. Hold on, we gotta do that again. It kind of threw me off that that it had this cutscene or this loading screen for the game. Oh, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win, Pinky. Oh, hit the umpire, lose the game. Oh wait, the little catcher's glove. What's that? I can't even read behind this guy's head.
Now,
Alright.
good luck. You're gonna need it.
Okay, here we go.
Steer.
Oh, okay.
Steer.
Okay. Oh, there's a little glove. I wonder if I just...
3, he's out. I gotta tweak the settings or something.
Okay. The umpire lose the game. Yeah, this... I love how they just paid so much attention to detail for this
Done
game.
and done.
Alright, where's Pinky at?
Take a chance,
Cotton.
kid.
Oh, she just... Okay. Alright. Tickets.
Strangely attracted to social
Should we do this?
people.
This is
Let's
probably
ride the
not
squid.
safe. Mine now.